Up guys, today we will be ranking every single primary weapon in Roblox Rivals. So let's get right into the video, and also drop a like and sub in the comments, and also thank you for watching, and let's get to the chase. Okay, so the first weapon we will be ranking, we start from the bottom, is Sniper. Alright. Let's get into this. So what I'm going to pick for Sniper is some odd choices. In my personal opinion, Sniper is pretty good in some ways that you can say that. But Sniper usually, hold on, I need to do something. Alright. Sniper, okay, if you're good with it, I still have aim assist on. I have to turn that off. Alright, I'll just showcase it. Sniper, you can see my sniper skin. Sniper, if you get close to someone, it doesn't shoot. Even if you have aim assist on, you have to physically tap it, hit headshot. Or if you have aim assist on, you can just aim at the head, 150, one shot. But if you aim anywhere else, it'll be 50 damage, guarantee. And also, Sniper is good for clip farming. So, subspace trip mine, go out. So, Sniper's good and all. So, I think I am going to be ranking Sniper a solid A tier because it does take a bit of skill. Okay, the next weapon on our list, we're going to start with shotgun now. Alright, shotgun, okay, I know everyone's here. Everyone has been a beginner in their early days. Oh, hold up. Everyone knows shotgun. It was probably their first real weapon they bought. It does solid damage. And, I mean, shotgun is pretty good. And, I mean, nothing about it's, like, great, like kind of like Sniper. You can't really one-shot. I mean, you can kind of like click on it and then get headshot. But it doesn't insta-kill, even no matter how close you get. You can get this close, and max it'll probably do. Yeah, a max of 112.5 damage. It's pretty solid. It's a solid starter. And if you can spam with it, you're pretty much, you could be, in my world, you're annoying. In other people's world, you're good. Okay. This was good and all, but our next weapon on the list is going to be RPG. Yeah. And some people would say that RPG is solid spam and way too overpowered. In my opinion, it's great. So, RPG with a splash. They recently buffed RPG, so now it does 60 damage every time you hit with a splash, and every direct hit does now 120 damage. Is pretty nice, and that's pretty much all it does. But it can hit multiple targets at once because of its splash. Let's try this. Yeah, 60 damage, 120, and it's also good for launching. And then you can kind of like, yeah, do that. It's good for movement and stuff, but like, it's not the best. So I say it's going in solid B tier. Alright. Our next weapon on the list is going to be Gunblade. Me personally, I hate this weapon. I think it's extremely overrated. And I mean, it's good if you get like freeze rays, and then you wait, and then they bust out and you just complete spam them with it. I mean, it has a cool dash ability for some good movement, but other than that, it's cheap, it's mid, and I personally hate it. In my opinion, it's going in D tier. I mean, it might look cool now because of the skin I have on. I say it's going solid D tier. Okay, our next item on the list is going to be crossbow. Yes, crossbow. Okay, crossbow is actually solidly good. Every headshot, 75. Every normal hit, 37.5. And also, you don't even have to like use the scope. You can just solid shoot it and you can get like a headshot. It's good. It doesn't have any special abilities, but I mean, it's much easier to aim with than like sniper. Like you can literally just go anywhere and it will hit. Well, unless you move too much. Like with aim assist on, like I have now, I kind of got to turn that off for me. So like you can hit basically anywhere. All right, our next item on the wait, I forgot to rank it. It's going in C tier. All right, next item on the list: burst rifle. Burst rifle. Burst rifle. Burst rifle. Okay, burst rifle is extremely good with flashbang, and then you like it does so good of a damage. Like the damage on this thing is legendary. It's extremely good. Good aim. Like you don't have to zoom in or anything, and no scope needed. And even with the scope, it's probably just even easier to aim. So, okay, this is not a daggers video. But I think burst rifle, since it does 75 damage every headshot, you get extremely close up. And every regular damage, every regular hit does 60 damage close up. Far away, it can do 75 damage still. You gotta get extremely far. But I think it's going in solid A tier. Okay, our next item on the list is bow. And I have an alignment for this one. So basically, bow is very, very good for movement and also damage. So like, let me demonstrate. It has a double jump. Every headshot. Oh, I'm using it on these ones. Every headshot. Every headshot. What the? Does it not work on me? Okay, okay, there it is. Headshot without, like, just spamming does 60 damage. Our regular hit 30. With 125 headshot. Oh, that was 150. Alright, every normal hit's 37.5. And then headshot. What is headshot? Bro, it's not doing headshot. 75. And every 150 headshot, that regular hit is 145. And that was 45. Oh my god. Alright, we're out of ammo. We gotta get another one. God, why is bow so hard to use? And then 150 headshot. Bro, 150 headshot. Bro, I hate this bow. Why? I've never seen this happen before. I've never ever seen this happen. 90 damage with 150. And then 200 headshot is 120. I memorized that. And a regular hit is 60. And if you want proof, I have to go through torture. This is the most annoying headshot weapon in the whole game. There. Okay, this weapon is extremely annoying with headshots. It's going in C tier, but it's good with move. Alright, our next weapon on the list is going to be assault rifle. Okay, everyone knows this weapon is so goated. Like it's OP. With all headshot rate. We gotta reload real quick. With all headshots. 300 damage with all headshots. And with normal hits, 240. That's goated. It doesn't have any more special abilities, and this is also the default weapon. I mean, it's good for like spamming and stuff. But other than that, it's kind of good. And it's also the starter weapon. This is going in A tier. Okay, our next item on the list is paintball gun. Okay, everyone, you already know. paintball gun is paintball gun. Pay to win, but it's extremely good. The headshot, all headshots. Gotta reload real quick. 16 ammo. And with all of the bullets, it does 200 something damage. I didn't fully read it. And then we're gonna get a new one so we can show the others. And then with just hits, it's just another 200 something. Because I didn't focus it. I don't know why. And other than that, it just does a lot of damage wise. It's a lot of money, and it usually costs Robux if someone gets it. But other than that, it's OP. So it's going in B tier. Okay, our next weapon on this list is machine gun. You know, like, really, like, whoever created this weapon, why? Alright, with all headshots. Bro, why? Bruh, come on. Okay, this is gonna be a hard one to do. So with all 300 bullets, the headshot. 3,000 damage. Sorry if that was extremely loud. We're doing it again. And then without headshots, it's solid. $2,400. This weapon is extremely pay to win and a lot of keys. But if you have good aim and you're a big spammer, this weapon is extremely OP. So it's going in C tier because it's pay to win. Alright, our next item on the list is, great. We're just going into pay to win items now. Is grenade launcher. Alright. 100 damage every regular hit, 50 every splash hit. And then with all of its ammo, it's going to be, with direct hit, it's going to be 400, 500, 600. So 600 with every direct hit, and with every splash hit, 50, 100, 150, 200, and then 300. So 600 damage every direct hit with all of its main bullet loadout. So with 6 grenades on direct hits, 600 damage. And then with every splash hit, it's 300 damage with 6 grenades. Overall, it's really OP when you're in a giant competitive match with a bunch of people and they're all clumped together because of how much splash it does. It's pretty good to have. It's also pay to win. Another thing it can do is movement. It's also very good. So I'm putting this solid A tier. Our next item on this list is flamethrower. Okay, this weapon is pretty good. It basically has infinite ammo. And with all of it, it does a solid how much damage? 457.5, I think. And then you can have it for 2 seconds. And then it just does fire damage. And also it can do a nice little air blast up to give you some extra height in case you're on the ground and you need to go higher. It's also very OP with also infinite ammo because it just recharges itself. So this is going in S tier. It's extremely OP, but it is pay to win. But it's not as expensive as machine gun. Okay, our next item on this list is going to be energy rifle. Okay, you already know. Actual infinite ammo. and it has infinite ammo, so 25 damage per headshot, 20 per regular shot, and it also ricochets. Yeah. It's extremely OP if you're trying to hit targets, because you can ricochet off the wall and stuff. And it hits a lot of them at once. Yeah. How did he just do that? And it can hit more than one person at once. It's hitting like 3 people at once right now. Alright, this is going in A tier because of how OP it is. Alright, our next item on the list is going to be the Permafrost. This is a new weapon in the game. It has 30 bullets with all headshots. It does 487.5. And if you use a little grenade thing, it's a freeze ray bullet, but it uses 30 ammo. So if you don't want to, if you have this weapon and you don't want to use freeze ray, you get, but in total, it's pretty good in total. And without headshots, it does a solid 364 damage. And we're going to get a new one to see how many frost grenades you can throw at once. That's 1. It's 2. That's 3. Oh, I froze myself. And this is going to be 4. So you could throw 4 frost grenades before running out of it. And if you don't want to use it to shoot and you want to use it as an extra freeze ray, go ahead. This is going in A tier because of its cool abilities and also its damage. Our last weapon on this list is going to be the Distortion. This was added last Halloween update, and from long range, it can do like 7 damage from extremely far away. That's 14 from over here. It's 21. Yeah, that's 7. That's 7. So it is kind of like a shotgun with a long range, and there's no reloading to this gun. It's all shooting at once. And close up, how much damage could it do? Oh, it's dead. Hold on, we're gonna reload this. It has 77 max bullets for every close-up shot. This is gonna take a while. Let's just cut to the chase. Alright, we're almost there. How much damage? 2,695, if that's what it was. And that's without headshots. With headshots, it's going to be... Oh, wait. Can you even headshot this thing? I don't think you can headshot this gun, but it is pretty good. It's a lot of damage. Not as much as a machine gun, but the one thing everyone's been misunderstanding is the ability. It has a black hole ability. Since it's a dummy in the shooting range, it doesn't really affect it. It has a pretty long cooldown. I don't know exactly how long it is, but it is pretty long. Maybe about 30 to 45 seconds, but the ability puts your teammate or puts your opponent in a black hole, so you can spam them while they're being sucked around, not being able to do anything. And yeah, that's all we have for this video. I will see y'all in the next video. And this item, I say, is going to go into A tier. And that's all for this video. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Like and subscribe.